Hey guys, it's Vertus here, and I'm finally back from my trip to London. It's been a long 2 weeks, and yeah, I'll be heading off to school tomorrow, and the uploading schedule should be about once a week. Now, let's get on to the gameplay in my favorite tank in the game, the M46 Patton, which is the American Tier 9 medium tank. Its flexibility and its front-mounted turret, and its very, very punchy gun makes it the perfect tank for my playstyle. Now, the specialties of this tank are its gun depression, which is some of the best in the game, and best at tier 9, which is 10 degrees, and because the turret is mounted so far forward that it is extremely effective at poking over ridge lines and then backing off very quickly. It's also a relatively mobile tank, about average for a tier 9 medium, so it is a hell of a lot of fun to drive. I'm playing with my good friend Mike from the Reaper, or the Grim Reaper clan as well, and I haven't played for 2 weeks, so I'm a bit rusty, and I have 2 games for you guys today, and this is about the best I've done this whole day, and I just wanted to get a video out here today because, well, I am leaving tomorrow once again. Now, I'm playing extremely cautious here as the M46 does not have the best armor, and they do have a Centurion 7-1, which is very, very good at getting hold down, and it's quite powerful on this side of the map. However, I don't see him quite yet, so I'm going to help the other flank right now, and then my first shot sets the 30 on fire. Now I spot the Centurion, and I back up because I don't want to get shot by him. The M46 gun is absolutely fantastic. Even though the dispersion is not the best, it has the best DPM of any medium at tier 9, and it even has a better damage per minute than the tier 10 German medium, or one of them, which is the E50M. That makes this tank absolutely superb, and if you keep this gun firing, it will deal a hell of a lot of damage. Now, with a good gun comes the price of armor, and this thing does not really have very good armor either in the turret or the hull. Now, if you hit the edges of the mantle, you can get some lucky bounces, but it's not very common. Now, I did see the T-20 there on my mini-map, but I wanted to finish off the priority target, which was the Yag Tiger at the time. And this thing snapshots like a dream as well. So now, 1 versus 2, I'm going to use Adrenaline to take out one of the opponents as fast as possible. And as you can see, I turned my hull towards the rollers, which is solid cover, and I'm able to side scoop effectively, extremely quickly, bouncing his return shot. Now the T-20 should be some easy picking, and I'm going to predict where he comes, and he goes through the buildings, and I'm able to put another nice shot into him. And there is 3 shots to finish off the T-20. Now here comes the comment. I'm going to do the same thing that I did to the T-25 AT. Fortunately, the comment misses anyway. Now, the alpha of this gun is 350, which is very respectable at tier 9 for a medium tank at least. And this comment is just running away. See, I was hoping for a maybe a Razorite Heroes medal here, but unfortunately, Mike steals one of my kills. Or not really steal, that was totally his kill, but whatever. I will take 6 kills any day of the week. So there's a Pools medal, and the Grim Reapers get all 7 of the kills. Now, yeah, that basically shows you how to play the M46. I mean, not completely, not at all, but, I mean, that was a almost 4K damage game. Pretty good marksmanship there, 15 shots fired, 15 hits, and 14 penetrations. The penetration is slightly weak on this tank, and the APCR is not great at all at around 260 pen. Even the tier 8 medium, which is the Pershing, has a better APCR pen of 268. Now, the next game we are playing on Fort Despair, and this matchup is extremely good. The only tank I'm worried about on the enemy team is their T-54. Now, this is going to be a medium fight, since we have 2 tier 9 mediums, and so do they. So, I'm telling everybody to head left. And as long as I don't get into a hold-down fight with that T-54, I should be fine. So, what you'll see me doing up here is getting this tank in the best situation possible. Now, this turret isn't absolutely horrible, but you won't be bouncing any tier 9 medium or heavy shells, Sorry about the show lag here. Wow, this is really bad, actually. Sorry about that. Guess my iPad's getting a bit old, but, well, about 10 seconds later, we're in the middle of the action, and the Leopard prototype has absolutely no armor. I snapshot right before pulling back, and able to get some shots off into that Leopard prototype. Now he's on half health. Now, I do want to lure out the C-54 here, and surprisingly he doesn't want to shoot me, but shoots the E-50 behind me, and I think he misses as well. So, I mean, the penetration isn't really good enough to go through the T-54 reliably. However, the lower plate is quite easy for this gun to penetrate with AP, as I pick up the kill in the Pershing. Now, I'm going to say attack here, as well the enemies are on pretty low health, and the E-75 is not supporting their mediums very well, so we're able to push up. However, Mike is being a bit over-aggressive, and he is on the other flank getting pummeled by the E-75. He makes a last stand with adrenaline, and he will go down. Now, the E-75 armor is going to troll the shit out of me right here, as I do bounce off his lower plate, and this is a really, really badly aimed shot there. I should have probably let just the auto aim for me, but unfortunately, it didn't work out for me. Now here, I'm switching to APCR for the E-75, but I am still bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Look at that, APCR into the lower plate, only slightly angled because I'm on top of him, and it still bounces. Into the side, bounce. So that was like 3 or 4 APCR bounces. And that's what I'm talking about with this. If you were in a T-54, that 330 penetration heat would have definitely punched through that E-75 like it was nothing. Now I'm going after the T-54. I'm really sorry about the lag here, guys, but I'll try to fix it next time. But, I mean, I really just wanted to get a video out here quickly today because I got back from London. I finished off the T-54 with APCR. I just wanted to shoot him with APCR so I could kill him reliably. And that KV-4 is backed up into a wall, so I don't really want to engage him at the moment because I would take a few hits. Instead, I'm going to go play with these lower tier enemies like the Black Prince and the Cromwell. As you can see, I'm angling again quickly into the building, and unfortunately, the M46's accuracy is not the best. In fact, it's the worst of the Tier 9 mediums at 0.41. But you don't really feel it. I mean, the gun is perfectly capable at mid to short ranges. And snapshots usually hit. I mean, I can snapshot like nothing else in this tank. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to the gun handling. So I don't know what it is, but we're just chewing up these low tiers, basically kicking puppies, and all that's left is their KV-4. Now, as I said, I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since I've played, so I'm a bit rusty, and I hope you guys enjoyed the games. I promise you I'll have better gameplay up next week, or as soon as I can, as I am going off to school tomorrow. I'm driving up to New Hampshire. That was 4.5k damage with a first class mastery badge. The experience was quite good as I spotted a lot of the enemies with the Patton's excellent view range. I forgot to mention that before. It is the second best in the game with 265 meters. That's on par with the Leopard 1 as well as the FE-4202, which are at tier 10. Now the marksmanship here was not that good. 20 shots fired, 17 hit, and only 13 penetrations. I want to thank you guys for watching, and it feels really good to be back. I'll keep the videos coming if you keep watching them. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.